I wanted to start off by saying a cleansing prayer for everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and say that real quick. Cleanse, clear, fill, and encircle us with thy divine white light of protection. Remove all negative energy from us. Fill it with God's love and return it to its proper plane. And in its place, put the highest and most powerful vibrations of light, peace, and love. We are light, peace, and love. While we're waiting for a caller, I just wanted to sort of talk to you guys about something that I don't think a lot of people are aware of. Everybody has psychic abilities. Nobody got skipped. It's just figuring out what abilities you have and then learning how to use them. I do have a group where I do teach for free on Facebook if you want to look me up. It's under you can look it up under Shelby Killebrew, and then send me a friend request and just say, hey, I was watching the show and I would really like to be in your group, and I will make sure to get you in there. There are people in there from all over the globe, from all walks of life, all different religions. Here religion, that means nothing. The color of your skin means nothing. We're all just souls on, trying to find our path and our way in this world, and trying to straddle both worlds. We're not just human beings, we're spiritual beings. So it's like we're, trying to do both things at the same time. So here we have like a support system. If I don't know a answer to a question, somebody else does. So it's a really good group. I have somebody from Georgia on the line. I'm sorry, I didn't catch the name there.
This is Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm good.
How can I help you?
I'm trying to connect with my grandson that passed 16 months ago.
I'm so sorry about that.
Is there anything you can tell me?
How did he pass? I don't know how he passed. I'm seeing a light, almost a redheaded kid.
Yes, he was redheaded. He passed by suicide from bipolar.
Okay. Yes, he's with you right now. What's really funny is I did a video this morning on suicide. I want you to know a few things. He is crossed over. He's not stuck here. Somebody came and got him. Feels like, I'm hearing a set of like great grandparents and a black dog.
Yes.
Do you know what dog I'm talking about?
Yes, my parents are there, and we lost a poodle that he loved when he was little.
Well, that poodle came and greeted him. What I was talking about earlier in my group that I do, I was talking about people who end their lives, who commit suicide. And, the loved ones that are left behind here, they worry, like, did that person go to hell? Where are they? Are they okay? And the answer is yes, they are okay. And no, they're not in hell. When people get to the point where they no longer want to live, their mind is sick. Okay? And source, God, the divine, whatever you want to call it, is not going to send a person like that to hell. You know what I'm saying? So kind of what happened was,
I said that's what I thought, that he was welcome because he was sick.
Absolutely welcome. And what happens is they come to get them, and they take him to, it's almost like a halfway house. I'm going to try to describe it as best as I can. Or like a hospital type place. And this is a place where people go who die suddenly, take their own lives, things like that. People who die and then are suddenly in shock. That's where he went. And he is being loved unconditionally. He's remembering all of his lives. He is remembering everything about himself. He is totally okay up there. Give me just a second, because I don't know how old he was, but he's talking about a skateboard.
Yes. He was 22.
Okay.
But he skateboarded for years.
He's definitely with you. He's with everybody. He goes, it's like he watches, he comes and makes contact with certain people. Are you guys experiencing any kind of paranormal activity? Like
I have a number 16
around?
with him, and every time I look at something, I see 16.
Okay.
And
The number 16?
yes.
Okay, I want you to look up, Google that. What is the spiritual meaning of the number 16? Because he may be trying to give you a message in that way. Numbers are very common. Angels speak. Their language is in numbers and frequencies and things. So that may be one of the ways he's trying to communicate with you. But I'm also hearing that he moves items around. Like something might be somewhere and then all of a sudden it's not there, and it's like, okay, where did that go? Because I swear it was right there.
Yeah.
That's him.
Well,
Okay.
I want you to know that a week after he passed, he came to my door in full form.
Oh, wow. Like solid?
Solid.
What did he say?
He just looked at me, and then he was gone. I was having a really hard time, and there he was.
Sometimes they do that just because they want you to know that they're not really gone. Well, we're down here, we're playing a role. It's like we're playing a part, and we're here to learn lessons, and we're here to grow and things like that. But when he crossed over, it didn't mean he was dead. Like, just his shell was gone. But he's very much alive. And that's probably what he was trying to do, is make sure that you understood that he was still here. He's still around. He's still here. He's definitely not earthbound. I need to make sure to let you know he's not earthbound. He's not, and what I mean by that is, he's not stuck here. He definitely crossed over. I'm hearing he's going to reincarnate back into the family.
Will he be there when I get there to meet me?
Oh, yes. You have several people that are coming to meet you, but you have a lot longer life to live. But yes, several people will be there to greet you. You have a very good support system on the other side. Hold on just a second. My dog wants. Come here. Come here. All right. This is Gizmo. Say hi, Gizmo. Okay.
Hi, Gizmo.
Sorry about that.
Did one of my relatives come and get him?
Yeah, it feels like great grandparents and this black dog.
Yeah.
A lot of times it will be grandparents and things like that, because they're like the root of the family. They're, and it feels like it was on his father's side. They came to get him. when he passed, I think what he's telling me is that I think he changed his mind right after it happened. Like he knew immediately I shouldn't have done this type of thing. But his mind was sick. He wasn't thinking normally. He wasn't thinking like you or I. He was thinking more like the world would be better off without him. He was definitely not trying to hurt anybody else. The pain that he had was just too great. He just couldn't do it anymore. But I want you to know that he's totally okay. He's also showing me a big bouquet of roses, and he wants me to say hi to another female. It feels like it might be like a sisterly type person.
Maybe his mom?
Okay. Oh, he goes to see his mom too, but no, this is a female that feels sisterly. So if he didn't have a sister, it may have been a female friend.
He had a sister. He's got a sister.
Okay. That's who he's pointing to. Is she doing okay?
She's only 13, and she's not really taking it good.
Okay. He's bringing her up for a big reason, and I think that is why he's bringing her up, is because she's not doing well. She needs to know that he's okay. He wants her to know that he is a guide for her. Sorry, when I'm looking down, I'm writing. What he wants her to know is that he guides her and he watches out for her like a brother would from the other side, from spirit. When she gets little thoughts or those nudges in the gut, like something's right or something's not right, that's him doing that. He wants her to know that he's always going to be there, that all she has to do is talk to him. He can hear her. She doesn't need to say it out loud. She can say it in her telepathically. She can talk to him. He will hear her. He's talking about wanting me to tell you to let her know that to look for feathers.
We find feathers all the time.
That's him.
So he's happy?
Yes, he's telling me right now that he's whole. He's whole again. He doesn't have any illnesses now. He's very lively. He's just talking. He's almost jumping up and down. He's kind of wanting me to tell you guys how beautiful it is over there. And then he can't wait for you guys to see it. He wants me to tell you that it's like Earth, only way more vibrant and beautiful. He's concerned for his sister, though. Has she had any sort of counseling or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay. That's really good. He says, hi, Mom. He's whole again, okay? There's nothing broken about him anymore. He's whole again. He is going to reincarnate back into the family, and I'm hearing somebody is going to... I'm almost thinking it's the sister. that's going to, I mean, not right now, she's 13, but I'm pretty sure that he's trying to tell me he is going to come back as her child. So he is coming back. He will be back. He's going to have to, start over with another life. And in this next life, it's going to be a lot better for him. There is a few lessons that he's going to have to repeat because he didn't do them this time because of the mental illness going on. But he is reincarnating back into your family. I feel like I really need to take as much time with you on this call as possible because of his sister. He's spotlighting. Was she getting into trouble?
We're having a hard time getting her to do her schoolwork.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to offer you, get a hold of me, and just get a hold of me on my psychic page. It's Shelby Psychic Medium Readings on Facebook. I'm not going to charge you, but there's things that I want to help you guide her in the right direction and get her some peace about what's going on. So get a hold of me, and that way I can take more time with you, and try to help her because it's very important to him. Because if she doesn't get proper help, she's going to end up in trouble, like with the law.
Yeah.
She needs some help. So I would love to do that for your family. So get a hold of me. If you can't find me. Huh?
I said, thank you so much for that.
Yeah, no problem. I just feel guided to do that. If you can't find me there, look Shelby Killebrew and just send me a friend request and just let me know that you spoke with me on the radio.
Shelby Killebrew?
Shelby Killebrew. Killebrew.
Okay.
Okay, it was so good talking to you, and I will look for your message.
Well, does he miss me as much as I miss him?
Oh, my God, yes. He's with you all the time. He's with everybody all the time. He checks on people. He leaves you guys feathers, coins, and he keeps laughing about the fact that he's moving items. So just know when these things happen, it's him just trying to let you know he's still with you. And definitely get a hold of me, and you and I can talk privately and, but he's definitely with you. He came loud and clear immediately. Yes. Are you still there? I think maybe we got disconnected. I have another caller on the line.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good evening. Very good. My name is Marietta.
Hi, Marietta from St. Louis. How is it over in St. Louis right now?
Cold. It's supposed to warm up tomorrow. Yay.
How can I help you?
First and foremost. Well, I was wanting to see if you feel anything from my angels and my guides for the rest of this year, or maybe possibly even the beginning of 2018, New Year, about my finances, and if you see any or feel anything in love or relationships coming up.
First of all, what I'm supposed to tell you is you're kind of at a crossroads in your life right now. And I'm supposed to let you know that there is a new guide coming in to your life. It's a female. So we're born with guides that are with us from the moment of birth until death, but then we also have guides that come in at certain points in our life. So I'm supposed to tell you that you've got a guide coming in to help you through this part of your life. You're kind of being parked on purpose in your situation, if that makes sense to you. Because
Say that again. Parked?
You're being parked in place almost on purpose. Because there's things that you need to learn and things that are for your highest good that are supposed to be happening. But you've got a new guide coming up. And she's telling me that her name is Sarah.
Sarah.
You can talk to your guides. They used to be human, just like us.
And that's my guide. Her name is Sarah?
Yeah. I would say she has been with you now for maybe about a month. She'll be with you for several years during this transition that you're going to be going through. And I'm hearing that you're going to go into some sort of, you were talking about finance, but I feel like you're going to go into some sort of work with finances. I don't know what you do now. But it feels like you're going to go into a whole different sort of a job, learning new skills.
I can see that. Anything. Yes, I have not worked for years. I was a stay-at-home wife. And my husband passed away like 19 months ago.
Oh, wow.
And so everything is just, and I understand the crossroads. I got that.
He's okay, by the way. Is he the dark-haired gentleman?
Do you say he's got dark hair?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, he's with you right now, actually.
I know, I feel him. Yeah, I do.
You are going to be taking some classes of some sort. Just know that things are happening for a reason. Even his death was for a reason. We have soul contracts with people before we come down here. And it's funny how one person's life can affect you so greatly. But some of the things that are going to be happening in your life could never have happened had he lived. Does that make sense to you?
Right. Got it. Yeah.
It doesn't mean that he's gone. He's with you. It just means that you're going on a new path. There's things that you're going to be learning, things that you're going to be doing that you would not have even have thought of had he been living. I do feel a new man come into the picture, and I'm getting the number 3. I'm thinking about 3 years, and it's through work.
So, new man in about 3 years through work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You need to give yourself time to really focus on yourself, putting yourself first, believing in yourself. I feel like you're going to be taking some classes. I've only got a couple of minutes left here, but I want to let you know that you can also talk to your guides. Her name is Sarah. I feel like she lives sort of a similar life as you, and that's why she's helping you through this crossroad, this time right now. I would also look up Archangel Michael. I feel like you have a bond with him in other lives. And you can call upon him to help you through this time in your life. Just say,
I call upon him a lot. I just called upon him before while I was waiting, for you to come on.
Yeah, he's definitely got a bond with you and you with him. So just know he is also there with you. You're going to be just fine. You've got some really cool things coming up. I want you to try to figure out things that you love to do. I've got 60 seconds left here. I just wanted to let you know that I feel good things happening in the future. I also feel like you're going to be going to some sort of a carnival or something. I don't know if this is summertime but you're going to have a really good time. I don't know. There's like Ferris wheels and stuff going on.
Like what? I'm sorry.
Like Ferris wheels and like games.
Carnival. That's what you said. Carnival. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. You're going to have a lot of fun. I thank you for calling in, and I'm sending you many blessings.
Well, thank you, dear. And you too.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to My Vision, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.